Now, if you're not familiar with the latest scandals, the Liver King is a fellow who just launched in social media last year, actually August of 2021, and became very popular advocating a lifestyle and a diet that focused on, among other things, raw meat. And he has an impressive, bulky physique, and he attributed that to the lifestyle as well as eating raw meat and every part of the animal. The controversy and the scandal occurred when it turns out that that wasn't the only thing that he was using to develop that body. He always denied using steroids, anabolic steroids, and performance enhancing drugs and chemicals. But it turns out, with receipts, that he was actually doing that. So that was the big scandal of November of this year. But I'm not going to talk about his diet. I'm not going to talk about his lifestyle. I'm not going to pass any judgment on him eating raw meat. What I'm going to do is talk about something much more important, something I'm sure you thought of if you first heard about the Liver King. I'm sure the first thought that ran through your mind was, how does his lifestyle and philosophy compare with the Ageless Adept and Walt, and how are they similar, how are they different? Well, we're actually more alike than you might realize, and if you watch till the end of the video, I'll share with you exactly how similar we are. But I'm going to focus first on a few things. We are now going to go to the tape, the tail of the tape for the Liver King versus the Fasting King. That's what I'll call myself since it rhymes. Now, first we'll start with the age. Liver King is 45 years old. And of course, you know, I never reveal my age, but I do have a question for you, and I'd like your response in the comments. If I told you I'm younger than the Liver King, would you believe me? If I told you I was the same age as the Liver King, would you believe me? If I told you I've been on the planet longer than the Liver King, would you believe that? All right. Okay, next. Liver King. Oh, by the way, I used a photo of me after a 45-day water fast to make this comparison as as worthwhile as possible. So during Liver King weighs 176 pounds. I weigh 130 on a good morning, but after the fast, I actually went below 120. I think I was at 116 after the 45-day fast. Liver King is 5'7". I'm 5'9". Marital status: the Liver King is married. I, on the other hand, prefer to be happy. Philosophy: he has 9 tenets that comprise his philosophy, and I'll see if I can get them here. The 9 tenets are eat, sleep, move, connect, shield, cold, sun, fight, and bond. And you can look those up on his website to get more details. And my philosophy is, among others, is something I call SWEAT: sunlight, water, earth, air, and time. And the philosophy is that any sort of healing, any sort of true healing, is going to incorporate or replicate to some degree sunlight, natural sunlight, water, earth, including herbs, air, and time. And the time aspect is incorporating fasting into your lifestyle. Now, our liver beliefs. Now, the Liver King believes that you should eat at least a pound of raw liver each day. And my liver belief centers around cleansing the liver, the human liver, not eating the livers of other animals. But you can get more information on that on my blog. I actually just did a liver and gallbladder cleanse just 2 days ago, as a matter of fact. His daily intake is 3 or more meals a day, and I'll see if I can. Liver King prioritizes organic pasteurized egg yolks, wild-caught fish eggs, raw full-fat milk and cheese, homemade bone broth, fermented veggies. That's something we agree on. And of course, organ and muscle meats from happy grass-fed animals grazing on open pasture. And I'll just share with you one meal that a Liver King has on his website. 6 farm fresh eggs, 45 grams of protein shake with ice cold Mountain Valley spring water, Greek yogurt, maple syrup, creatine, collagen, almond butter, ghee, sea salt, raw liver, bone marrow, maple syrup, and salt point, farm fresh milk. That's about as much as I eat in about 2 months. He has at one meal in one day. So anyway, my daily intake is 1 meal a day, and sometimes I'll have a morning porridge and then a main meal sometime between 12 and 3 p.m. Our views on fasting. I actually went to his website and found out that he does fast twice a week for a day, and then he resumes the same diet that I just read to you. Now, for me, I fast every few months or so. I'll do a big fast, but generally I'll fast 7 days, 10 days. Longest fast I've done so far just this year was 45 days. So that's a little bit of personal information, our philosophy and beliefs. Now, as far as our branding is concerned, he has amassed about over 2 or 3 million followers on a combination of TikTok and Instagram, and he has 245,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. I, on the other hand, having just started Ask a Vegan about a week ago, have 12 subscribers, so I have a little catching up to do. Now, on the positive side, at least on my end, scandals. The Liver King now has one major scandal to his credit, and fortunately I have none at the moment, though I'll probably do another video, preemptive video, to prepare you for a big major scandal that might come out as far as my diet, but I'll leave that for later on. Nationality, the Liver King is American and I'm Jamaican. But as I promised you, if you stick around till the end, I would share with you how we are actually similar. Well, we are both men. We both have a YouTube channel, and we both have beliefs and philosophies. That's about it. But hope you enjoyed that. Liver King versus the Fasting King. If you have any questions, please share it in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next video.